Welcome back to the channel. We are getting started on part 2 of this video build. I think we're gonna do part 3 though. You said another day we might ride it.
Yes, as long as everything goes correctly and happens like it's supposed to. Correctly
meaning we're gonna hear it run today. In this video.
If it starts, yes.
If it starts, okay. Yeah. So we got a fresh engine and a couple things to fine tune, but we're hoping to hear that sucker run. Parts are laid out on the table just like last time. John's in the back buttoning up coolant lines.
Yep.
Okay, and he's doing that onto the radiator that was already mounted off camera. Mike had to get that on because he had some custom work to do.
Yeah, it came and it didn't fit because this is a custom frame, so the bottom posts, I had to cut them and everything and get it to fit, and it's very tight. So I didn't want to take it. Once I got it mounted, I didn't want to take it back out. It's tight. And
that's pretty much it. The viewer hasn't missed anything other than
no, that was it. Yep.
All right, so picking back up where we left off at part 1 of the 250R Lobo roll design frame build. This thing's gonna look sick.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see it done today.
Yeah, well, jump in and give John a hand. All right.
When you put the forwards shrouds on, there's a giant gap in between the shroud and the radiator, so all the air just goes right through it. The RTC ones brings the air into your radiator. Should we leave the plastic on or take the plastic off?
Off.
Wow, that's nice.
So the big question in part 1 was, is Mike gonna race the quad?
This quad is definitely not going to be raced.
By Mike, he did say I could race it.
Yeah, Drew's gonna race it in Senior A, Niola. So I forgot to mention in the first video, when Drew was looking at the motor, he asked if the motor was all stock 250R components. And all the internals are except the clutch. It does have a Hinson clutch basket with the new Recluse 10-plate clutch for the 250R.
Now can you come to a complete stop with that clutch without touching your lever?
No, it's not the radius ones for the 4-strokes. It's not like that. This is just a 10-plate clutch system. Just, you have to pull your clutch in when you stop. You have to use your clutch though.
Makes it shift smoother though, this type of clutch?
Yes, and it holds power better.
No slippage?
Yes.
So when you're double clutching and granny shifting,
that's right,
everything's tight and right?
Yep.
Yo, Lobo!
Now we just got the shocks all on, bolted up. Now we're gonna put the spindles on here.
putting tie rods on next. Are those standard tie rods off like a 250R?
Yep, standard 250R tie rods.
You Cerakoted them so they're pretty?
No, I've had these powder coated.
I'd rather mount the ladies, but okay. Tire sounds fun.
This is a Sunny Freak brake reservoir, and he makes these, so we're putting one on.
Now that overstock, just better braking?
No, just the stock ones are plastic. They just fade. They don't look good.
Ah, so this is
custom.
Yeah, yeah, billet. It's bling.
Blingy bling.
In the club, we'll do it tonight, yeah. From the back to the left to the right, yeah. All them girls looking hot, looking tight, yeah. Come on and move from the wall to the light, yeah. I don't know, maybe you didn't hurt me. We're gonna lose it tonight, yeah, no mercy. We're gonna turn it up crazy. We're gonna turn it up, ooh. Let me see your hands.
You started collecting parts when you bought the machine back in July of 2022.
Yeah.
And then you had to collect all your random parts to go with it. Selling off, what'd you say? You sold off most of what came?
I sold, yeah, because this thing was pure blue. That I'm not a big blue guy.
Right. Well, great color choice here.
I think she turned out pretty dang good.
All right, Mike. Moment of truth, bud.
I'm gonna prime. I'm just priming it a little bit.
Yeah, we got you. All right, ready? Let her eat.
I'm sweating.
She's a ring dinger.
Wow. Well, at least it runs.
But it died on its own right there?
Yeah, the idle isn't set or anything. So.
Right, you're just burping it to keep it going. Keep it going. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's
Thanks,
awesome.
boys.
You're welcome.
That's awesome. Ready, Mikey?
Oh, yeah.
There's no way we could do that with a Renegade. No
way. She's all done. Here she is.
That came out nice.
It did.
You happy?
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like smiling.
I'm very
Yeah,
happy.
I love it for you, man. This thing is gorgeous. Like we talked about in part one, it's almost like a trophy. You don't want to ride it.
Yes, this is going to be very hard to get a speck of dirt on it.
Yeah, I think for Mike, this was a passion or a project of passion because you put on all the bling parts that you wanted.
Yes.
Yeah, but we did try to stay true to the Brad Page era and run a lot of the parts that they ran on GNCC quads 20 years ago. The Lobo quad,
yes,
particularly.
Yeah.
Well, you guys heard it. It sounds great. And I know we told you it was going to be a 2-part show, but I think we're going to do 3 parts.
We are going to make it a 3-part. I got to go
missing
ahead.
a part.
Yeah, I got to go ahead and adjust some stuff, get everything aligned, you know, and then we'll give it a ride on the lawn.
On the lawn. I'm surprised he said that. I figured he'd be like, oh, we'll take it in a parade down some pavement at low speed, but no. We're going to see it rip. We're going to do another video portion of this build for you guys of it actually running and riding. We're just gonna have to wait for some good weather. We're into early February here in upstate New York, so it's not ideal right now to go ride a trophy like this.
What is it today out there?
Well, it started out at 3, we're up to a whopping 17 degrees now. Yeah, so not ideal for a 250R rip, but we're gonna film that when the time is right and show it on the channel. In the meantime, thanks for watching the build. We really appreciate it. If you guys are interested in BBR racing, well, it's Barone Boys Racing. Yeah. BBR for short. If you're interested in having them build you a quad, contact Mike. We'll put the info up on the screen right here.
Yeah, any Cerakoting or anything?
Yeah, he does amazing work, and he's getting to the point where I think he wants to do more of this and a little less racing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that leaves more podiums for me.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Maybe.
Maybe.
If you're lucky.
If I don't break down. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate you tuning in and checking out the build, and we'll see you at the races.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I hope you like it.